This is my 2005 Honda CRF450x that's for sale. It's California street legal and has everything required to be California street legal. It's registered as a motorcycle, totally all legit. And here's some of the features. As you can see, all white plastic, fork guards, seal savers, good tires, the VRP upper and lower clamps. It's got the factory CRF light shroud and housing. It's got the low profile turn signals right here. Everything works, which I'll show you. It's got ASV levers, unbreakable. Got the Renthal twin wall bars in red. Trail Tech vapor speedometer with several pieces of information. It's got the ambient air temperature. You can tell the time, tell the miles ridden. You can see a few things. Here's the engine coolant. It was just running. The thing's totally warmed up. I'm going to start it up and rev it with the engine warm. You can see a couple things. It's also got this mirror that's foldable. So you're riding the trail, you want it out of the way, just fold it over. This light switch, hot starts existing on an ASV perch. It's got, this is how you turn on the dual sport lights. So with this in the off position, this is basically just the OEM style 450X with a running tail light, you know. And the headlight now can be controlled. So you can have headlight off, unlike, you know, on the factory bikes it's on as long as it's running. So you have headlight off, low beam, high beam, turn signals, horn, which I'll show. The start switch has been changed to kind of a custom brake lever perch style to make a little bit more room for the on-off switch. It's got this anodized throttle. That's pretty cool. You can see it's working. See it's not sticking or anything. It's also got something the stock 450Xs don't have. This key. Without the key, bike can't start. Will not kick start or electric start, neither. And so we'll put the key in. I'll turn it on because I'm going to start it in a bit. It's got this aluminum fuel cap. It's got a brand new air filter just done. All the maintenance is just up to date. Good chain, fat foot pegs, a lot of little kind of bling stuff like the Zeta chain guard, the red hoses, a couple other dress up things, a lot of anodized little goodies, smog block off. It's got a working tack. That's the rear brake light switch. You hit the rear brakes, the brake light comes on. It's got good, I believe, DID O-ring chain. It's got the FMF Power Core 4 on it with the forestry legal silencer there. And then the dual sport kit, which is mostly a tusk. And every time I do one, everybody wants to ask what I did. But more or less in this case, I did one a little bit more formal. Usually I mount the plate way up underneath and I put really tiny turn signals. But it seems like generally people are afraid of being pulled over for that. So I pretty much made this one a tusk kit with a couple of minor modifications, and so mostly that's the bike, but everything is all set, doesn't need anything. If it did, I would do it before I sold it, but it's good to go. So let me show you guys what you would do if this was yours. Come up to this thing, turn the key on logically, go ahead and hit the start switch. Now it's hot, so I may even need to hot start it, so I'll need this hand for that. Hot start's good. So I'll show you the lights from here. Go ahead and turn that switch on. We get our tail light. We get our plate light. Other than that, that's mostly it. The headlight is not on until I turn it on here. There's your low beam. There's your high beam. Leave the headlight on, we go ahead, we do left turn signal. And we'll do the right turn signal. So, you can see those. mirror. The license plate's mounted horizontally, so that's all legal. Other than that, that's mostly it on this bike, and then I can demonstrate. We've got a working tachometer, and again, I had it warmed up on purpose so I could rev it up. You'll see there's no bogging. And then logically, turn the key off, shuts it down. Can't be started. So pretty turnkey. I'll make a quick little separate video of actually riding it, but I can't do that while holding my phone, so excuse that.